Fire investigators continue to look into the cause of a fire in Maple Grove that killed a woman in a wheelchair. Firefighters were called out to a home near 67th and Zinnia Lane around 7 p.m. Thursday. When they arrived, flames had already spread throughout the house. Delane Cleveland has more on the tragic circumstances.
The fire conditions upon our arrival, just anybody that was inside that house, they weren't going to be able to survive.
Charred remains are the only thing left from a place that a Maple Grove woman once called home. Neighbors reported the fire around 7 o'clock Thursday night, and first responders arrived within minutes.
First arriving police and fire 5 minutes later found heavy fire pushing from the front of the house. So the house had a lot of fire, well involved throughout.
Fire Chief Tim Bush says the flames were so heavy the first arriving crews couldn't enter the home until they fought the fire from the outside.
The resident, who's a longtime Maple Grove resident, didn't survive the fire. They were able to locate her, but just the fire conditions on our arrival, it was not a survivable situation.
Chief Bush says the homeowner was an elderly woman who lived alone with her dog and needed a wheelchair to get around.
These situations are traumatic, not just for the responders, but also for the neighbors and the friends and relatives that know this person.
The chief says this incident was a first for the city.
To my knowledge, this is our first fire fatality for the city of Maple Grove. We've had fires that had death involved, but the deaths weren't caused by the fire.
He says help will be available to any of the first responders involved.
We've made sure that the crews, especially that first crew that made entry, they know that it's okay to talk about this.
Despite the devastating circumstances, investigators say there was one positive to come out of all this. They were able to save the woman's dog. Reporting in Maple Grove, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.